What is it? Horrible. Daddy, is it time yet? Oh man, not time. Is it time later? Huh? Mm-hmm. Yes? You said later?
No.
Not later? So I can't get TikTok tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow?
I don't know yet, baby.
Tomorrow I get TikTok on my iPad.
Good luck, Top.
Yeah.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go.
Baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. George Springer the next to hit, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's really struggled. 1 for 15. Swing and a miss for strike one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2, here it is. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So now here is Marcus Semien. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and 1 strike. One and one.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high?
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
And
he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in next, Luis Robert. He's set and the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Swing and a little tapper. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That is third.
Stepping up
The
is
first baseman,
Jose Abreu.
Jose
First pitch of the AB on its way. Anderson stands at first with 1 out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Runner goes for second. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. In the air down the line in left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here it comes, 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Striding in is Yohan Moncada as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Moncada, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting six.
And here's the switch hitting
The
catcher,
catcher,
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that
Grandal.
misses for ball one. And he fouls this one off. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by.
Batting
So he
seven.
punches him out
The
looking at the
designated hitter.
fastball. Yasmani Grandal goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready now is Corey Dickerson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 0-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Vaughn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Top, you still in the game? Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shit. Yeah. Damn. Yo. Yeah, I'm here, man. Yeah, so we'll play what to the sixth, bottom of the sixth. Yeah. All right.
Got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south
I wonder if I could have done to give you the option, like the choose how many innings.
Chicago White Sox. White Sox
I could have changed it to like 6 innings, right?
So here is George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
The second
At the plate now is Marcus Semien. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's only 2 for 10. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And they set up a wave. With the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
The first baseman.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 pitch. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the first pitch. Bo Bichette is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the White
Now
Sox,
the pitch.
the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Anderson aboard here at first with nobody out. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch inside the throw. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. So here's Jose Abreu. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The left fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Taken in by Simeon. Over to first, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Corey Dickerson.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Rodon has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Santiago Espinal stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Digging in will be Marcus Semien. Worked a walk his first time up. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's only 2 for 10. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball four. First and second now to start the inning. From the stretch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
And it's 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Sheets over at second. Vaughn is over at first with one away. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Back goes Springer at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. Now 2 runs have scored, and he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. The next batter will be Luis Robert as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He certainly has an open base down there.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Up next for Chicago, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ball 2 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. Fly ball right down the line and left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now it'll be Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Number 9.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Fouled away.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here comes the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Eloy Jimenez. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
The left fielder,
Kirby Yates is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 39, Kirby.
First delivery to him. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Yohan Moncada will be next. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. So here's Yoan Moncada. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next, here is Gavin Sheets. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Base hit into right center. This will kick up against the wall now. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 6-3 game. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls on.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in is the DH, Corey Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Ronaldo Lopez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Ronaldo Lopez.
The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Gurriel.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Dickerson on at first, nobody out. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next to bat for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Jimenez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0 delivery. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now into the box, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Jason Hernandez.
He's set and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The batter, number
So it was a
7.
strikeout swinging.
Shortstop.
Cesar Hernandez is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, center fielder
Julian Merriweather
Louis.
enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Now pitching for the number 67, Julian Merriweather.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Eloy Jimenez.
Now batting, the left fielder.
As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Hernandez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. One away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Down the 3rd baseline. Moncada has it, and there are 2 away now. Two down, no one on base. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here's the pitch. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan.
No balls and a strike to count.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A ball and a strike now. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And now a pitch on the way. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Gavin.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Liam Hendricks is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Liam Hendricks.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 9.
He's set. Here it comes. Danny Jansen swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So stepping in is
Yo, good game, Top.
mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y aposento en el asfalto. La salvación con mis panas la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razón, porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Good fucking game, Top.
Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado, wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power, the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Carter took me up a beat, I hit it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the belly. No, he walking with me, give my enemies some cali, yeah, boy. We are down to Paraguay, me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair. Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar. Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de lo mío, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta, y para los que andan en bicicleta, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Hey, bro, who got you smiling like that?
Are you gonna fix this something tonight?
Oh yeah. You making jiffy, right?
my name came alive. At the same time, I play my suit got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles die. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral.
Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Lance Lynn gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And now, J.P. Crawford. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, J.P.
First pitch on the way.
First pitch, 106.
The windup and the 0-1. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now that's popped up, but this will land untouched.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
This is skied out toward right. Vaughn is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting second.
And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Mitch Haniger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he misses there. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Just getting started here on the south side of this one. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So here now is Ty France, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. James Paxton gets the starting nod for the M's. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So now here is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Paxton will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
The batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. To short, hit hard. Crawford fields it cleanly, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's batting .500, 6 for 12. He also has 1 home run. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
That's a ball.
Misses. Ball 2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Now Abreu connects deep to left, and it's gone. It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Second inning upcoming here on the south side. White Sox on top, 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Kyle Lewis. First pitch on its way. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. This is popped up. Abreu has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 6.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Jose Abreu. We know the bat plays, the ability to drive the ball out opposite field, no problem. But I don't think people realize how soft this guy's hands are at first base, constantly bailing his other infielders out.
Into the box now, Abraham Toro. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 10, Jared Kelly.
Digging in now is Jared Kelnick, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here it comes, 1-0. Murphy, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Mariners center fielder down with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home, lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Jake Fraley. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out with a man at first. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two pitch is fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Lynn comes set. Here it is on 2-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 0-1. Two men are on with 2 men out.